What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to SW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Mission Soul's So Far Away. I've reacted to 2 covers by Mission Souls so far and I can't get enough, so I'm excited to check out more by them. One of you made me aware that they covered this song and I love the original, so I had to go to this one immediately and I'm so curious on how they covered this. If you want to support me and my channel and get your requests reacted to as fast as possible, the link to my Buy Me a Coffee page is in the description, or you can scan the QR code. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it.
Never feared for anything, never shamed but never free. A life that healed a broken heart with all that it could. Lived a life so endlessly, saw beyond what others see. I tried to heal your broken heart with all that I could. Will you stay? Will you stay away forever? How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the
Nice backing vocals.
Place and time always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Plans of what our futures hold, foolish lives are growing old. It seems so invincible, the truth is so cold. A final song,
Nice bass line.
request, perfect chapter laid to rest. Now and then I try to find a place in my mind where you can stay. You can stay away forever. How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book, it's burned. Place and time always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Sleep tight, I'm not afraid. The ones that we love are here with me. They away a place for me. 'Cause as soon as I'm done, I'll be on my way to live eternally.
Beautiful. Yeah.
How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book, it's burned. Place and time always on my mind. And the light you left remains, but it's so hard to stay when I have so much to say, but you're so far away.
Look at them having fun. Nice. Beautiful. That was a perfect cover. Executed perfectly. I would say this one was pretty straightforward, more or less note for note cover of the original in a perfect way. I'm especially impressed by the vocalist Stacy, I think. Is that right? I hope it's right. She definitely has the range of the original, and I think the voice and the vocal delivery is maybe the part that's the most different from the original. I think she really put her own character into the delivery, and just by her voice, by the tone of her voice, perfectly singing those more restrained parts that are a little deeper, and then with the song evolving and developing, also her delivery getting more intense. I think she caught the emotion and the feeling of the original in her delivery, in her performance really well, especially in those climactic moments towards the end of the song, where she showed the higher notes, and I think especially transitioned between those notes a little differently than the original. That sounded really cool. Of course, her voice is a little less raspy than the original. It's a little more clean, and I think that's great to see that she also didn't try to change that or to mimic the original, but to put her own spin on the vocals, keep her own delivery, keep her own voice, and not trying to force anything, if you know what I mean. Ice on the drums, of course, really clean, really precise, really tight drumming as always. I think varying a little bit with the fills here and there in a really cool way. The cymbal work maybe being a little bit different, but also really fitting. Perfectly executed guitar solos by both Nisha, I think Nisha, and Stacy. I hope I'm not confusing the names. Please let me know. Also the acoustic guitar solo section, I would call it that way maybe. Really nice. All of them also in the riffs, in the guitar solos, in the acoustic section. Capture the feeling, the vibe, the emotion of the original really well, I think. Also, Nacy's on the bass, really solid work. Some really cool bass lines. I would assume that they're in the original, but I'm not quite sure about that. Never really listened to the bass on the original, but there were some cool baseline fills, I would maybe call it, especially for some transitions that gave it a special spin to the song. And I like the tone of the bass and how it's mixed in. Of course, I said it in the previous reaction after I learned from you guys that Dad seems to be an audio engineer, I think, and the production, the mixing, everything is just perfectly done here as well. Also the tones of the guitars, especially in the solos, are spot on, perfect for the vibe, perfect for the atmosphere. So all around, amazing work once again, awesome cover. Great how they transported the feelings, the vibe, the emotions of the original, still gave it their own touch, especially in the vocals. I think they definitely delivered an awesome rendition of a song I really like. Really, really good job once again. I'm not even talking about how old they are because I talked about it in the previous reactions. I think I'm already so blinded by their talent and how they are playing everything like in such a nonchalant way that I nearly brushed over the fact that they are really young teenagers, just pulling off a cover like that by an amazing band. I mean, Avenged Sevenfold is a great band with incredible musicians. So, yeah, just crazy good, still mind-blowing what they're capable of, their skill, their talent. I think I had to get that in the end. Yeah, thank you very much for the recommendation. I really enjoyed this. Let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.